What's up, guys? So recently I was thinking about games. More specifically, I was thinking about the kind of games that I really enjoy playing. Now, in general, these tend to be big, complex games with a lot of moving pieces. Games like Eclipse, Millennium Blades, Dinosaur Island, or War of the Ring. These are the kind of games that leave me feeling the most fulfilled afterwards, even if I lost. And I had to sit and think, why do I love these big, complex games? Well, let's talk about that. So what is it about these big complex games that intrigue me? Is it the sheer size, the beautiful miniatures, the innovative ideas? No, because, well, there's plenty of other games out there that don't do any of those things, and they still fit into the same category. So is it the fact that I feel smart when I play them? That I develop my own strategy and use it effectively? Or maybe not use it effectively, but I still end the game with a better understanding of how to play than when I first started. See, this is it. This is what gets me so excited about big complex games. I get to use my brain. Ever since I was born, I've been a learner. Not because I love learning, because I actually wouldn't say that about myself, but because we as human beings are constantly learning. Or, well, we should be. See, from birth, we're fed boatloads of information. We learn how to walk, how to talk, how to play games, and then we enter school and we continue learning. Now, I graduated from college when I was 23, so that's 23 straight years of learning. As I entered the professional world, I was excited that I didn't have to be in school anymore, but it didn't take long for me to feel slightly unfulfilled. And that's because a part of my brain that used to be active every day was now inactive. This is why I love complex games. It reactivates that part of my brain. Just learning a big complex game activates that part of your brain. And again, when you develop a strategy and adjust that strategy to the changing game state. And this is so crucial because a child's life is almost solely focused on learning. An adult's life, however, is stagnant. Now, I'm sure most of you are aware that when you stop working a certain muscle in your body, it loses muscle mass and it weakens. And your brain does something similar. When you stop using it, it stops developing. Why would we want that to happen? Alright, so now we are going to meet up with my friend Lewis because I thought he might have something interesting to say about this. Alright guys, so I have arrived, so we're gonna go talk with Lewis now.
Back when I was a teenager, I was invited by a friend to come over and play a game called Civilization. Now this is the 1980s Avalon Hill Civilization. We sat around this table and played this game for 6 hours straight. And it was this bonding experience where we could sit together for an entire day and just engage with each other because we had this game between us that was pulling us together. After that experience, I walked away and said, well, first of all, I love that game, and I do love Civilization. I still have it. I have bought different versions of it through the years. And it's difficult to get to the table sometimes because it takes 5, 6, 7 hours to play. But every time I've sat down with a heavy game like that, I've not just had a great experience thinking and exploring the game, but I've also had a great experience getting to know the people that I'm playing with. When you spend 6 hours or 7 hours playing with a group of friends or family, you really get to know them. I think the thing that's most interesting to me about heavy games is that they really engage the mind, and I have to devote everything I have to really getting under the skin of the game, and there's just something great about losing everything else in the world and focusing on something that's really meaty and exciting. I may only play a heavy game like Twilight Imperium or or Civilization once or twice a year, but boy, I remember those times.
Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, and if you like what Lewis had to say, he co-wrote this book right here. It's available on Amazon. Link is in the description. Check it out. See you guys next time.